Good evening. My name is Penn Jillette, and this is my partner, Teller. We are Penn and Teller, and we deserve to have our own TV show because we have skills like this. Watch these beans. We are Penn and Teller, and we are a couple of very eccentric guys who have learned how to do a few cool things. But first, and most important, our card trick. Now, my major complaint with card tricks is that card tricks seem to me to be intrinsically wimpy. Now, this starts like just about every other card trick with a card being selected. Now, I need someone to pick a card here. How about you, sir, in kind of the bluish Hawaiian shirt there, the T-shirt under it? Teller's going to riffle down the deck. And while he's riffling, sir, would you just yell, yo, or stop, or whatever single syllable is appropriate for your country, okay? Let it rip. Yo. Okay, there's the card we're going to use. There's the card we should remember. And now Teller will lose that card in the deck. I've got a couple of silver dollars here, worth about 65p, but they are still totally opaque. Each of the silver dollars is placed on its own strip of surgical adhesive tape. Nice move, man. You get a laugh on the move. Just get the elbow off. That's okay. Do I just start again? No, I saw it on the monitor. We got a reaction. Oh, it's me? Sir, the card that you selected, do you now feel that it's lost in the deck?
Yeah.
Let me put this another way, sir. I don't have any money on me right now, but upstairs in my dressing room, in my street clothes, I'm sure I have at least 100 pounds. Now, seriously, sir, not part of the show, no gag. Would you be willing right now to bet me 100 quid of your own money that Teller has no idea where that card is in the deck?
No.
So, in other words, sir, this isn't going to surprise you very much, is it? So you pretty much knew the instant that Teller did that horrendous move, you knew the card wasn't lost in the deck. And yet, when I looked you in the eye and asked you man to man, is the card lost in the deck? You responded, yeah. And it really wasn't until hard, cold cash into the picture that you backed down at all. Is that correct? Now, a lot of people wonder why magic works. And the answer is sitting right there in a blue shirt. Now, sir, I'm just going to take that same card, okay? And then I will cut it, I don't know, about halfway into the deck. Then I'll give the cards a shuffle. And now that card is lost in the deck, right, sir? Of course not! Use your head! No matter how straightforward I pretend to be to you, and how mean I pretend to be to this man here, my first allegiance in the world is to my partner, and if he wants the card on top, the goddamn card stays on top. So, sir, since you can't trust Teller at all, smooth, huh? What I'm going to do is, once again, sir, give me that same yo, this time as I riffle, would you please?
Yo.
Okay, right near the top there. There's the card we're now going to use. There's the real one. That's the one we should remember. And now I'll just do another false cut and a false shuffle, and the card is ostensibly lost in the deck. Opaque silver dollars, surgical adhesive tape. One is placed over teller's left eye, one is placed over teller's right eye, and one more is placed right across the center to stick it to his greasy little head. Okay, Mr. Teller? And here's your cards right here, right here. You want it? What do you think of it? You want it? Think fast. Oh, calm down. It's a show, for Christ's sake. Opaque silver dollars, surgical adhesive tape. He is totally and utterly without sight. Right down here by your nose, you're peeking. All right, down here. Move these roll up. Okay, you got your little laughter. Okay, let me set it up. Let me set it up. Okay, now go ahead. Now go ahead. Now you got to pick it up. Pick it up. Let him see it. He's over here. Let him see it. Let him see it. Is that your card, sir? Queen of Hearts.
No.
It really isn't? It really isn't? Now, at this point, you're going to remember your card when you finally... Oh, God! This is our first show, and we are virtually unknown in your fine country. And there's an upside to that. People outside the USA don't know the kinds of tricks that we do. And that means we can get really good guest stars for a little while on this show. Because in the USA, when you say Penn and Teller to a celebrity, warning lights go off in his or her head and they won't come near us. But over here, it's just another show on Channel 4 so we can get really famous, really wonderful, unsuspecting stars like, please welcome Mr. Stephen Fry. Stephen.
Hello.
Have you done any American TV, Stephen?
Do you know, my darling, I've just come back from your Texas.
My Texas?
Yes.
That was Ross Perot's Texas.
I was in a Western, my love. A real Western with Texans and horses and big-bottomed cowboys, and it was just fabulous.
Did you wear a gun?
No, but I had a buggy with a parasol. Well, butch for me. I was playing Oscar Wilde, in fact.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? He was a gunslinger?
No, he wasn't. He was a slingback slinger. A gin slinger, possibly. Or a bun slinger, possibly. No. It was great. It was really good. But otherwise, I don't work out there much.
You haven't done any TV over there or anything?
No, transvesticism is not really my thing. I prefer to work in television and things like that.
We wanted to ask you, do you have a watch? We've already checked this. I won't
Did I have a watch?
Do you have a watch?
A watch? Sorry. Yes. Yeah.
And is that a? Can we see it a little bit?
Oh,
we want to mess with your watch a little bit. It's a. Oh, it's a nice one.
Yeah.
Does it have? Is it real expensive?
Well, it is actually. Yes, quite.
It is.
Well, it was a present from my mother.
Oh, your mother gave it to you?
Yes.
How long ago?
Well, it was a sort of present for finally attending a school that I wasn't thrown out of.
So this means something to you, this watch.
Yeah.
How many phone numbers does it hold?
It's not that kind of watch.
See, my watch here, which is a Japanese watch, has 50 phone numbers, and it has 50 appointments right in it there.
I wish I were more impressed.
Want to trade?
For that piece of shit? No.
It's a great watch.
It's a vulgar nonsense, Pen.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, will you at least let us make your watch better?
Yes.
Oh, it's just
Expecting the answer no.
It's just a little trick here. And just to make sure that you know this is the same watch, would you just sign this little tag here before we put the orange dot on? We're going to put the tag on the watch. It's not inscribed, is it?
No.
Okay, then put the little tag on and just sign your name.
And my name?
Or whatever you want. Anything you want to write on that
Right.
that'll have you recognize it again.
My watch.
Okay, you want to hold that up so they can get a shot of
You
it.
see that? Camera 4, 5, 3, that one. My watch.
Okay, and then that watch becomes waterproof for one.
No, it's not. It's
Well, now it's a waterproof watch. See? Now it's
Yeah.
a waterproof watch. Now it's fine.
it's water resistant. It says. On
Well,
the
no,
back.
but now it's waterproof. See, it's still going.
Yes.
Okay,
Right.
and it also now, is it shock resistant?
No.
Well, now it is shock resistant. You watch this. Little tap, little tap. See? Completely shock resistant. You want to give it a little more of a tap than that, tell me.
No,
Just
not
give it
really.
a real, yeah, a little real, just give it a, it's shock resistant now, let me tell you right now. Now see, watch is virtually as good as new. And we'll show you by using a little magic on your watch, okay? We'll take out a devil's handkerchief, and we will drop the little pieces of watch in it, and you just watch how good this comes out. Watch this. Hold your hand out. Hold your hand out. Hold your hand out. And watch. Hold your hands.
Yeah.
As we see, boom! The watch is completely restored, all in one piece.
Yes. That's not.
It holds 50 phone numbers. It has time all around the world. I think your mother would approve.
I doubt it. This is quite funny. But
In that
actually-
case, how about fish?
Yeah.
Come on, how about some fish, huh? I'm going to show you a thing with fish here. We have a whole fish tray here for you, and we would like you, Stephen, to pick any fish your little heart desires. We have salmon, trout, bream. We have red snapper, gray mullet, which is a bottom feeder. If you're looking for one of those.
I know too many bottom feeders, I'm afraid.
Any one of those you like, you
What's
can
that
have. Just need
one?
anyone.
Oh, all right. I'll have the bottom feeder, the grey mullet.
The gray mullet. Now, first, show your hands empty. Show your hands empty. Show your hands empty. Show your hands empty. Come on, everybody. Show your hands empty. It's a good trick here. Show your hands empty. And you can still change your mind. You want to change your mind?
No, grey mullet's
Gray
fine.
mullet is fine. And we will give you the gray mullet as a receipt here. And we want to make sure that you know that your fish is fresh. Do you know how to tell if a fish is really fresh?
Poke it and see if it wriggles.
Poke it is very good. And the place to poke it is right in the eye.
Oh, no.
If you stick the knife in and it drools like that, you will find you have a really, really fresh one. And now that we know you've got a fresh fish, right over here, please. Stephen, show your hands empty. Show your hands empty. Hands empty. Hands empty. And now watch the fish. He's just cutting the head off a dead fish. No big deal. And there we go. There is kind of a funk coming off that fish.
Yeah.
And if you reach, please, show your hands empty. Show your hands empty and reach into the guts of that fish, if you would, please. Oh, just reach. Don't be English about it. Just reach into the guts of the fish. Just dig around in there. You will find the watch that you got for your graduation. Hold the thing up there. Watch, it says right there. And there it is. It is now fish proof. Welcome back. Jimi Hendrix was an American, but he was a nobody in the USA. Then he came over here, made it big, went home a star. Same story for Houdini. Unknown in the USA, came over here, wowed him, went home. He was a superstar then. We're Penn and Teller, and we sure hope you like us so we can go home with some credibility. Houdini was our friend. He often referred to himself as Penn and Teller's biggest fan. He was the one that got the idea for Teller to keep his mouth shut if he ever wanted to make any real money. When Houdini died, he left all his equipment to us. But you know his wife best. Yap, 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 yap. And she drove us nuts. We had to give back all the equipment except these 2 straitjackets. These actually belong to Harry Houdini. Teller's wearing one from early on in his career, and I'm wearing one from right after he gained 60 pounds to play a washed-up prize fighter in a Martin Scorsese film. As you can see, they're buckled tight around the back, and there's a crotch strap going down between our legs to make sure that we don't pull them up over our heads to escape. You would have to be a master of escape to get out of these bonds. How you doing, Teller? Yeah, I don't have a clue either. Robbie Crasher, get us out of these things, would you? Wow, Houdini was good, man. But don't take our word for it. We have a crowd here behind us, and we're going to have them help us prove it. Let's see who we got here. Who wants to do something here? Stevie, any volunteers? Oh yeah, look at the hands. Look at the hands shoot up here. How about let's see if I can get someone small. How about you in the work shirt there? What's your name, sir?
Mother?
What's your name?
Jason.
Jason. Hello, Jason. My name is Penn. Come right up here, would you please? Right up here. Yeah. And are you with me? Come on here. Right up here, Jason. How you doing, Jason?
All right.
Take a look at this box. Just examine it. Make sure there's nothing unusual in the box. Take this. Is there anything unusual in trapdoors, anything like that? Anything hidden in it? Check for trapdoors. Anything seems okay?
All right.
Have you ever heard of Harry Houdini?
Yeah.
You have? Pretty good escape artist, huh?
Yeah.
He's the best. He's from the U.S. Could you get out of these handcuffs? No, examine them. Make sure they would need a key to get out of them. Will you get out of them at all?
No.
Not at all? Just take a look. Give it a try. And here we have some leg irons here. Now, they just snap into place, but once they're snapped, they absolutely cannot be opened by regular means. Could you get out of those, huh? We'll put these right over the handcuffs. How you doing in the handcuffs?
No.
Yeah. So Houdini was pretty damn good, wasn't he, huh?
Yeah.
Now, do you have any picks hidden on your person? Any picks? Have any picks hidden here? Anything hidden on your body here? Let me just pat him down. Nothing hidden? See, Houdini would have done this completely and totally naked. Nothing hidden on his person whatsoever. Okay, into the box we go. Come on. Come on, keep your head down. Keep your head down. Keep your head down. Yeah, thanks. Watch your head.
All right, Joe. Hey,
that's just a padlock. Anyone can get out of a padlock.
Excuse me.
Yeah, padlock's easy. You can get out of these. These are 10-penny nails, huh? Huh, Jason? This was pretty good, wasn't it? Huh?
Excuse me, come breathe. Right, you put it, please. Hurry up. Right, Joe.
Shut up! I don't know if Houdini ever actually escaped from a box that was on fire, but I bet he could have. Oh, don't be a crybaby. It'll go as soon as it hits the water.
Come on, they do.
There you go, huh? Ha! Houdini was pretty good, wasn't he? Ha!
Excuse me, I'm getting caught here. Hurry up, sir.
Oh, stop being a crybaby!
Go, right, Joe.
Jason! Ha! How you doing? How you doing? Get the leg irons first, then the handcuffs. Leg irons, handcuffs. You can still breathe in the top there. Yeah. Just push the nails. Push the nails, Jason. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. You know, I get a little teary-eyed when I think about our good friend and hero, Harry Houdini, and about what great nations we have. The United Kingdom and the United States, where a man born in Budapest can come to our countries and win our hearts and become a star, even though he had to make it here first. Oh, Houdini would have been out by now.
That was a pretty impressive stunt. The people down in the dock certainly thought it was cool. But you know, it's not quite the same as performing a really great trick in front of a live audience. You're going to be seeing some pretty miraculous sleight of hand. Now, I imagine you people watching it on TV might be a little skeptical. The tricks that we've worked so hard to accomplish by natural means are not amazing at all when you use cuts, edits, computer effects, or other television cheating. So just to keep reminding you of the live studio audience keeping us honest, every so often I will yell, "Are we live?" And if you're seeing live here in the studio exactly what they're seeing on their TVs at home, you say, "Yeah." Let's try it once. Are we live? Yeah! So a little bit earlier, you saw me handle a deck of cards, but my partner Teller is the real pasteboard handler of the team. Teller, show him your rising card. But I think you can do a little better, Teller, all the way. Woo! And if that ain't enough, how about the rising cards? Are we live? Now, many magicians have successfully banished a billiard ball. But how many would even attempt the nearly impossible vanishing cordless drill? A quest of magic. I've sure been enjoying your country's fine teas every afternoon, but to add a little excitement to our tea time, I invented this trick, the bouncing stone. Yep, it bounces like rubber, and yet, fit for the queen. Are we live? Yeah! Oh, come on, Teller. Up your comedy magic tricks again. Get rid of that thread. Take her up, Robbie. Come on, Teller. There you go. Okay, enough. We can do one better than the dancing handkerchief. How about the floating light bulb? If there were strings wires there, you'd be able to see them. But there is still one wire, so just to make sure you're impressed. Are we live? We'd like to talk right now about the most famous and skilled magician in Great Britain, with a weekly TV program on BBC One. I'm referring, of course, to the lovely Debbie McGee. You may remember her, she's on TV all the time with her short, balding assistant. The lovely Debbie McGee seems to be able to do everything. She can float in the other direction, have hoops passed around her, and smile through anything. Can Debbie do this? And we are better than Debbie McGee. One serious point that has to be addressed. We did a little joke there, turning the camera upside down for a gag. But other than that, there are no camera tricks or special effects in any of our shows. The series will look at home exactly as it looked here live in the studio, just if you were sitting here live. And we want you to know that you enjoy our magic a little more, and you have our solemn words of honor.